Hey guys, listen. There is a major concern here in Virginia.
Okay.
We have lots of Afghans literally leaving Islam. If you look at Apprehend My channel, I'm trying to call them back in Farsi. They are leaving it by the masses. A lot of them, guys. A lot of them. It's a lot of them, guys. A lot of them.
Researchers show that over 100,000 Muslims leave Islam every single year. Our youth are full of doubts and nobody's answering their questions.
Something that is so severe, so serious, that almost every single day I deal with it. And that is Muslim youth leaving Islam. 24% of Muslim youth are leaving Islam.
Your child is about to become apostate. Your child is about to become apostate. In America, this is the last thing, 23% are becoming apostates of Muslims, American-born Muslims. Wallahi.
So one of the more shocking things that I have experienced over the course of those years are the number of young boys and girls aged between 13 to 18 who have openly declared their apostasy to me. And I'm talking within the hundreds. However, at the same time, they have also declared to me that they are hufad, they are hafiz of the Quran. They are leading prayers at the masjid, and they are still leading that life, while simultaneously declaring their apostasy. Now, of course, they're not open about it. Why aren't they talking to their parents? Why aren't they talking to the imams, their sheikh, the scholars? And the same answer, I get the same answer from every single one of them. They're scared to tell their parents. They're scared to tell the imam. They're scared to tell the sheikh. They're scared to tell their scholars. They're scared to be shamed. And they feel as though even when they give clues, the first reaction is either anger or isolation.
Wallahi, some people have been calling me and giving me some emails. Brother, I have doubts. What doubts, man? What embarrassment is that? Why you have doubts? Why? Get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here. Greetings, family. Seto SSK speaking. Please, kindly share the video for us. Invite people, tag people, and let's have a civilized conversation, a dialogue, okay? Without intimidation or fearing anyone. Okay, we should be able, at least, to communicate without fearing. That is why I think when I come live, okay, I prefer showing my face, giving people the opportunity to come and at least to have interaction with me, and maybe could also enlighten me so that I will also find the truth, okay? Because this is a form of learning. Me questioning you at the same time, I want to gain knowledge. That is why I'm questioning you, okay? So if you have the knowledge, if you possess the knowledge, if you have the courage, if you know you are you joined the true religion, we question your religion, you just give the answers. And everyone is watching these videos, people who are going to learn from it, okay? So a sister, okay, a Muslim sister, who is an African, so I'll just say sister, okay, Nigeria, called me the other day during the live session. I was live, and then she called on the program. So she wanted to ask me some questions, okay? I don't know, but I don't know her. I never heard of her before. I never seen her before. You see, I am showing myself on the screen so people can see me, but I don't see anybody, okay? Because I believe I'm not doing anything wrong, because religion is there. We should question religion. We came to meet religion, so we should question it. But it seems like some people are trying to hide some things from people. You see, me coming live, presenting some information which is already there. I did not go and create this information to bring it out. It is already there in their books. It is in the books of the Muslims. But they are trying to hide this information from some people, because knowledge, information helps people to make their decision. With little information, you will make a decision based on the information that you have, okay? So there are certain things that some Muslims, some Malams, some Sheikhs are trying to hide from the what? the Muslims, because they know if they show them certain information, it will open the door for certain questions which maybe they don't have the answers. You see the problem here? So when we start to question or ask critical questions, it bothers some people, okay? Because the Muslims, the Sheikhs, they are telling the students, the Muslims, not to watch my program. Why? Why is that? If I were to be lying, if I am lying, clearly lying, I put the phone number there. I give the Skype number. I created Skype just that people could call in and educate. You see, it could be a short thing. If I am lying, imagine if like I am trying to tell people I am the best person who can speak English. I know everything about English. Somebody can call me right now and ask me some simple questions. Okay, what does adjective mean? I don't know. You see now, so somebody can easily shut you down if you claim for something you don't know. So whatever I am saying here, asking questions, challenging your ideas, challenging your mind. And if you think whatever I'm saying is false, you just have to call in, okay? And then live, people will know, okay, the guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. The questions that he's asking, here are the answers, and everybody will see it clearly. But for you to tell people not to watch this program, it is like you are trying to hide something from them. You want to keep them in a dark place, the ignorant status. You want to keep them at a certain level so that they will not reason. That is my impression. And why do you want to do that? If I am the one telling the truth, if I am the one telling lies, and you have the truth, you just call in and then you educate me live right now, and everybody will watch it and see clearly, okay, the guy was lying, or the guy didn't know what he was saying, or this is the answers to the guy. But for you to tell the Muslims not to watch us, watch the program, it means you are trying to fool them. It means you are trying to keep them in a level that they won't reason for themselves. That is simple as that. So why would you tell Muslims not to watch a program? Well, even if you clearly think I am just a comedian. If I am a comedian, why wouldn't you want the Muslims to have a good laugh? They can come and laugh with us, because that's what comedians do. We make people laugh. So you can encourage people, Muslims, if you are exhausted, if you want to have entertainment, go on this platform and have a comedy laugh with the guy. But no, you are telling them not to come and watch my program. Is it because you have the truth, or is it because you have lies? I'll put the phone lines there so that you can call in. And today's program, what I'm about to show you, okay, these are the questions the Muslims, they want to hide from you. You see, to me, I don't believe Islam is from God. I don't believe that. And this is why it is for you to make it. You see, you are always saying Islam is the fastest growing religion. Okay, fine. So how come the things that you are telling people for them to accept Islam, why don't you bring the same statements here? Why don't you bring it to the people who know a little bit about Islam? That would be very nice, because I also want to be saved. If there is a salvation after our death, I want to be saved too. So why don't you come and show me that light? Let's listen to the sister, the one who called here, okay? And listen to what she said. It is not only her. There are some people in Ghana too. They are being advised not to watch my program. Also in Ghana, and then in Nigeria now. I don't know where. Okay, there is a brother on the line. Okay, Mumuni, I think he's talking with somebody. He says, the fool who think he's making sense when in fact they're gradually getting into hellfire. Okay, this is what the brother is saying. Okay, you see, I don't know Mumuni right now if he's a Muslim or not, so I can't say he's a Muslim. Okay, are you a Muslim, Mumuni? Because there are some people who behaved exactly like this guy. You see, they are afraid of the truth. Under the comment sections, they will be very loud. They are very loud. They can speak. They can insult. I don't know where they get this manners from. Is it from their religion, or is it from their own personality, or is it from their homes? Is it the way they were brought up? I don't know. Okay, but we will have some people who will come out to defend something which they themselves they have no idea about. It's not a matter of insulting. It won't change anything. It's not a matter of threatening. It won't change anything. The truth is still one. We give you the opportunity. If you have knowledge, if you have the courage, if you are a man, just call in and educate us. Every time such a guy like this guy on the screen right now will make such comments, and I bet you, if he calls in here right now, if I give him the opportunity to call in, he will crumble, he will fold, he will fall flat like an empty sack of potatoes. He has no idea. All he knows is to come and defend, insult, and attack. But if you give him the opportunity right now to call in and just educate people, nothing. He knows nothing. He's just a tool. He's like a toy soldier. Okay, a toy soldier. That is him. They have set him as a toy soldier. Go and defend with no knowledge, nothing. Because if you have the knowledge, there will be no need for you to insult. Because when I come here, I am not insulting anyone. Nothing in the brain. Okay, let's focus on the video, what the sister said. Okay, and then we will dive in, and this program too. Okay, it will show you the reasons why I say Islam cannot be from God. One of the reasons is clear. And if you go and ask your malam these questions, these are the type of things they don't want you to ask. You see, they don't want you to ask certain questions, then you can accept it. Then why don't you accept anything? You can then accept Jesus is God too. Then you can accept that the traditional gods are also God. Don't ask questions too much. Just believe in them and follow them. That will be enough. For you not being able to question certain things, then you can use that brain. You can pick a stone and say, this is my God. Nobody questions your God, so you have your God too. Questioning is very important. It's a crucial thing. It's a tool for you to discover the truth. If you are being denied to question, then you will never find the truth. That means you will only believe what you have been told. Okay, so the person telling you, what if he has been misguided? What if he is wrong? You see now, because it's a process, the one telling you maybe he was misguided, and then he's giving you the same information, and you are afraid to question him. So you will take that information and you will give it to your children, and your children will show you respect as a father, and they will also not question you, and they will give it to their children too. So the false information is being hand over from the one generation to the next generation. It's time to check the books. We have to check the book. Go back to the first source. The books that you have and say that is the authentic source, you have to go back to the book and check the book. That is what I'm doing here. Okay. So if you have your brain, if you reason, you come with me together and we all check the books together. This is not a matter of insulting. Listen to the sister. Yes, so the sister called, okay? The sister called from Nigeria. Listen to speaking.
Yeah.
And who is
Good
speaking?
evening. Yeah, my name is Farida from Nigeria.
Okay. Maida or Marida?
Farida.
Farida. Okay, Farida. Okay, we are okay. She says her name was Farida. And pardon me, okay, because since I don't know too much Islamic name or Arabic names or Muslims names, I don't know too much of them. So when she said Farida, I didn't hear it. Maybe it's a common name in Nigeria or in the Muslim community. So I didn't hear what she said, and that is why I said Marida or something like this, okay? But her name was Farida, okay? Her name was Farida. Are you a Muslim, Farida? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
Okay, did you break your fast?
Oh, yes, I did.
Are you sure?
But I'll be rushing somewhere now. I'm calling you through my friend's phone.
Okay.
Because I can't call you with my number.
Okay. Okay, she said she was calling me through her friend's phone. She can't call me with her number, which I didn't understand, okay? Because it's not like I am going to do something with her number. It won't change anything had she called me with her number or with a friend's number, because it's not like I'm going to present her number or publish her number on social media, okay? So I didn't know why she or it's not like I am calling people who calls me back and stalk them or something like this, okay? Most of the time, I don't even save the number because there are too many people calling me and I can't save all the numbers, okay? So I don't know why she was hiding her number, but she has her reasons. She has her reasons. But listen to the question carefully, what she's about to ask. Okay, just say what you want to say.
Okay, I just want to confirm something. If, for example, I don't know if when someone who is a Muslim wants to convert to maybe another religion or wants to renounce Islam.
This is the question she was asking me. Okay, maybe she's thinking of leaving Islam. I don't know, or maybe she's asking for somebody. What will happen? The procedures, it's going to happen. Okay, but that was what she's asking. So through our videos, listen carefully. If you are a Muslim and you believe Islam is the true religion, people are asking questions. You see now, I am in Europe right now, communicating with people all over the place. People are watching. People are listening. So if you are trying to, you see, if I were to be in Nigeria, maybe in a certain location in Nigeria, I wouldn't be able to maybe do these videos. If I were to be in a certain country, I wouldn't be able to do such videos because of the intimidation or what will come on me. But you see now 21st century, I am sitting here communicating with people from Africa, from Europe, from Asia, maybe you see from America, all over the place. People are watching these videos. So if there is answers, if you have the answers, you have to provide the answers, but you cannot intimidate everybody. It is going to be even more easy for people to leave Islam. Let me come clear. Let me tell you these things, okay? It is going to be easy for more people to leave Islam very soon, because now they are trying to make Islam like the Christians are doing. Okay, you see how Christianity has become in Africa. Now you see the Muslims are propagating, oh, Islam is the fastest growing religion. Islam is the fastest growing religion, even though they themselves are preaching that people are leaving Islam, okay? And then now they are starting to organize Islam, pray outside on the streets and stuff like this, okay? Fantastic. So it is coming, it will become more public thing, more something common. You will see Muslims on the street doing something. The more the people join the thing, the more they are starting to do it like this, trying to bring it outside from the mosque and bringing it outside. Now they are inviting people. You see now people who are going to make fun of it. People are going to know more about it because of what they are doing. Just like the Christian. So now everybody in Islam, they invite everybody. All you have to do is just raise one hand and say certain words that you don't even understand. So they accept it, they will film it, and they will post it. So very soon, all those people, which are not Arabs, which are not Saudi Arabian people, they are maybe Austrian, German, and France. They're from France, Italy. All these people eventually going to watch videos like this. They are going to watch a video similar to this, check the references, and then they are going to leave. So it will be easy for them because now it has become something common. It will become something common. The more people come in a place, okay, if there is no good background, there is no structure, something to hold them, it will eventually fall. It will break. All the people will recognize, okay, well, this is in the Quran, this is in Islam, this is in your books, and I joined this religion. Okay, I won't accept this because of this. Because of today's topic is also one of the reasons why people will leave Islam. Okay, so you have to give answers. You don't have to tell people not to watch, because even if you tell them not to watch, that will make them even watch. Give them answers. Don't put fear in them. Okay, because there is hell in Islam, there is hell in Christianity. If you are not afraid that you will go to the hell in Christianity, why should people be afraid that they will go to the hell in Islam? You see now, there is hell in both religions. So the Christian thinks you will go to hell too, no matter what you do, no matter how much you pray. So you are not afraid that you will go to the hell in Christianity. So why should people be afraid in the hell in Islam? Let's continue, okay?
Is it in the Quran or Hadith? Because I'm from the southwestern part of Nigeria, of which the kind of Islam we practice is very accommodating. We bring people together. That's why most times in the southwest, you don't really see people fighting because of religion and all that. But I got to know you through some of my sheikhs where they were telling us that we should not listen to the program, that there's a guy on internet.
Did you hear what she said? She got to know me or this platform because of a sheikh. Listen carefully, because of a sheikh who was trying to tell them not to come and watch our programs. So the sheikh saw our videos. Instead of the sheikh to call and educate people, hey, Seto, I saw you quoting this verse from the Quran or this verse from their place. The way you were quoting it, it was wrong. This is the real meaning, and then you will educate me. I am not stubborn. If you teach me, if I bring a verse out and you give me an explanation, you see, when Baba Shuaib comes here, the book is already written. I don't believe in the book, but Baba Shuaib can give you explanation according to the book, which you could accept, even if I don't believe in the book. So if Baba Shuaib gives you the answer, it is in the book. That's what the book is saying. Okay, I don't have to accept it, but Baba Shuaib have given an answer. But the Muslims, the sheikh, he saw the video. He himself does not have the answer. He doesn't know. So he is trying to hide that video from the people, not them. Don't go and watch this guy. So he's trying to tell you, so don't use your brain. That's what the sheikh takes you for. He doesn't want you to use your brain, stay away from the guy, and then keep on following what we tell you. We should control you. Don't use your own brain. So the sheikh was trying to convince them not to come and watch my videos, but they did. Because they want to know the truth too. They were born into the religion.
Who is saying all sorts of, I don't know. So I had my friend.
Let me go back small.
He's very accommodating. We bring people together. That's like most times in the Southwest, you don't really see people fighting because of religion and all that. But I got to know you through some of my sheikhs where they were telling us that we should not listen to the program, that there's a guy on internet who is saying all sorts of, I don't know. So I had my friend. So she told me, so I don't know, they told you the name, they told us the name, so we now search through. So since then, my friend has been watching. So we've been sending you voice notes.
You said your sheikhs in Nigeria said you shouldn't watch my program?
Yeah, they were discussing that you are trying to destroy things. I don't understand.
You see, she said they said I am trying to it's not one sheikh who is speaking about me. They have seen my videos, okay? So when you see somebody destroying something which you could prevent, that's the logic I don't understand. You have seen somebody destroying something. Maybe I am doing this out of ignorance. It is possible. So how come you look away and never come here to come and educate me and leave and trying to tell people not to come to me? So if I am doing this out of ignorance, you are trying to look away and let me continue in my ignorance. Is this logical? Logically, you see a child misbehaving and you as an adult, you go in and then you help the child or you straighten the child. You tell him, okay, the reason why this is going on and this, you help the child. But how come you see me misbehaving or you see me like lying to people because people watch the videos? At least 500 people will watch this video by the end of tomorrow. So people are watching. And you think you have the answer. You have the answer. You know what I'm saying is not true according to you. And I present my number there. The telephone number is always available. But you don't call. Now you are trying to tell your students not to come and watch. And this also happens in Ghana too. Because one Muslim, a new convert, he converted to Islam. And then he saw my videos too. So he was doubting. He has had some questions. Said, oh, there's kinds of sources, the revelations that you are bringing out. I didn't know this. So he also watched my videos and went and questioned them. He said, they asked him, are you watching Seto's program? You see, so they know my program. They've seen they have seen what I'm doing, but they don't want to come and answer the questions. But there's those who want to use their own brain, not their hearts. They want to use their brain. They watch something and then they try and analyze it for themselves. Okay, it is in my book. I believe in this religion. It is in our book. Why is it there? And why are they not telling us these stuffs? You see now, that is the question you should ask yourself. So are you telling me now you are a Muslim because of your ignorance? Is that why you are a Muslim? Is it because you are ignorant about certain things? And the information are there right now. I'm trying to present some to you, and you are trying to avoid it because you are afraid to question. So is it about salvation, or is it about just joining something just like that? Imagine Islam is not a true religion. How would you know if you could not question? How would you know if you cannot question, if you are afraid of what somebody will do to you or what somebody will do about, and so how they will speak about you today? You see, when the Sheikh was speaking at the beginning, the video I played, the Sheikh was saying there are some Muslims who are leading prayers. They are Hafiz of the Quran. They have memorized the whole Quran in their brain, but they are still apostates. They are not Muslims, but they are afraid to come out because people will attack them, insult them. The reasons why they don't want to come out, and they are still pretending, leading prayers in the mosque, but they are still apostates. They don't believe in it. And that is what we should all come together and make it something common for people to come out. Because when the Christian, imagine the Christianity was like this too. How would Muslim people gain people in Islam? If the Christian had the same mentality, you cannot leave your religion. And if you leave your religion, this is what is going to happen to you. According to the hadith, you have to die. According to the hadith, there is a clear hadith, Sahih hadith, authentic hadith, where Muhammad said, if anyone leaves his religion, he should be killed. So imagine if this was the same mentality in Christianity. In any other religion, how would people have the freedom to go and join what they want to join? So it is about time. The more people that comes out to speak about it, the more it will be for people, it will be common. Okay, so everybody can also come out and decide for themselves. So your sheikhs, they are trying to hide it from you, the truth, because there must be a truth in it. What I'm doing here, that is why they are telling you not to come here. There must be, because if it was only lies, it is some comedy stuff. They will even share it and then make and laugh about it. But so you say, wise up, okay, wise up. Don't let anyone fool you. Because it is about yourself. It is about yourself, not about the sheikh, not about your friend, not about your mother. Salvation is about yourself. Yourself. Okay? Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. About yourself. Let's continue.
But I have been listening to Baba Shueb.
So maybe they were speaking about Baba Shueb, but not about me.
No.
You see now, so here I was like, in Nigeria, sheikhs are talking about me. Maybe it was about Baba Shueb, because Baba Shueb is the one who has more knowledge about Islam, and he gives facts from the Quran and trying to teach these mushriks. So maybe it's about Baba Shueb, but he was like, no, they spoke about Baba Shueb too, and they spoke about me too. If I put the telephone number right there, the Muslims that are online, would they call? Let me open my Skype, okay? Let me open the Skype because I like using the Skype these days. I'm opening the Skype, okay? So if you are a Muslim, you want to call, the Skype name is Seto SSK. Seto SSK, just like the Facebook name. Call me on Skype and then we will have a dialogue here, okay? I've opened the Skype for the moment. At the moment, Skype is open, okay? So the woman, Farida, was telling me, no, they speak about Baba Shueb, but they also spoke about you, not to come and listen to you. And why is that? If you have the truth, why would you try to tell people not to listen to Seto SSK? If Seto is only making some comedy and what he's saying there's no sense in it. That is what knowledge will do, okay? You see, I don't have to, my English is not perfect and it's okay. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. I don't speak Arabic. It is okay. I don't even speak Arabic, and yet those who speak Arabic, those who speak proper English, better English, are not being able to come here and educate us. You see, so if I am the ignorant one and you are the knowledgeable person, and you, the knowledgeable person, cannot come and educate the ignorant one, in this case, you are more ignorant than me. Because at least I am out here opening my hands, asking for help, come and educate me. And you claim to have the knowledge, but it is just a claim. You have no knowledge. So you cannot even come out. I'm speaking to you, Sheikh. I'm speaking to you directly. If you say you have the knowledge, come out and educate people. Do dawah for Allah, because people are listening. Mohammed from Germany, Mohammed, who is from Senegal, I think he said he was from Senegal. He also called me 2 days ago. And through my videos now, he's also thinking about Islam. He has 2 eyes for Islam. One foot, he said, one of my foot is in Islam and other one is outside. That is what Mohammed said. Ramadan is right. He's not fasting. Because we are proving that we are giving people facts on the screen right now. And you are the knowledgeable person, but you can't come and educate the ignorant one. So how knowledgeable are you if you cannot even educate or teach the ignorant people? You want people who to be, we hear and we obey. Like Quran chapter 21 says something like this. 24. Quran chapter 24, verse number, let me see, 24, verse number 51. It says something about we hear and we obey. Let me show it on the screen, okay? Because everything I say, I want to show it on the screen so that people will see it. Let me see. I'm gonna show it on the screen very soon. Share my screen. We hear and we obey, right? Okay. Look at this. Quran chapter 24. Verse number what? 51. The response of the believer, the response of the believers when they are called to Allah and his messenger. Look at, there are 2 people. Allah and his messenger. It is not Allah. They are not called to Allah. They are called to Allah and his messenger in order to judge between them. In order to judge between them. So who are the judgment? Who are the judges here? Is it only one judge or 2 judges? 2 judges, because it say and. It's not Allah is the judge. It is Allah and the messenger. They are the judges, according to the Quran. Allah and his messenger, in order to judge between them. It is to say, so the true believers, when they are called by the judge of Allah and the messenger, what do they have to say? We hear and we obey. You see, simple. According to Allah said do this, that is all. We hear and we obey. Muhammad said do this, we hear and we obey. No questioning. That is a statement. And who does that? The true believers. The response of a true believer, of a believer. Let's change the Quran. Let's change the translation, okay? Let's see how the other people translated it. Let me use Sahih International and let's see what it says. Sahih International, okay? So you see why some Muslims, they don't question certain things. And this is what the Malams are trying to tell you. The only statement of the true believer, you see, they put the true here in brackets. That is not in the Arabic text. The true is not in the Arabic text. That is why it is in brackets. So the Muslim, they are using their hands to put, you see, Allah said the Quran is perfect. The religion is perfect. Quran chapter 5, verse number 3. But the translators, it is as if they know better than Allah. They are now adding their own words, but they will say the Bible is the one is corrupt. But they are adding their own words in the Quran. Did Allah say add something? No, okay. The only statement of a believer when they are called to Allah and his messenger to judge between them is that they say we hear and we obey. That is a statement from the Quran. So that is what the Muslims, they are trying to tell people to do. We hear and we obey. We hear and we obey. Okay? So don't watch Seto's program. Just listen to what the Muslims, the Sheikh, the Quran is saying, and we hear and we obey. Simple. Let's continue this video, and then we'll go to today's program.
I don't know how they were pronouncing. The issue of Baba Shuaib is different from yours. They actually mentioned Baba Shuaib, but saying that is that in the end time, different prophets will come up and all that.
So it was clear. They spoke about Baba Shuaib because I was thinking maybe they are mistaking me with Baba Shuaib, okay? Because some people do that. They see a video of Baba Shuaib on my platform and they will automatically assume that it was me speaking. You see, Baba Shuaib, he is eloquent. He speaks proper English. He speaks Arabic. He is a Muslim. I am not a Muslim. And then, so when they see a video of Baba Shuaib, they think it is me on my platform, especially when it's on my platform. Okay, so I was thinking maybe they were speaking about Baba Shuaib in Nigeria, because Baba Shuaib speaks Hausa, for example. He speaks Hausa. He has maybe had a debate with Muslims in Nigeria in Hausa language. It could be. Okay, so I was like, maybe they were speaking to Baba Shuaib. She said no. So the Muslim, they know my platform too, but they are not ready to come and educate us because maybe they don't have the truth. And that is simple. And that's the proof here. One of the proof is today's program. Okay, so let's go to today's program. So let me show it to you. Okay, according to the verse on the screen right now, okay, it says the video that I just played for you, okay, the full video is on YouTube. It was a program, but the portion that I just played for you to, I've posted it on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you want to listen to it clear without my interference or my explanation, it is on Facebook and on YouTube. Seto SSK is the name. Please subscribe to the pages and support the platform, okay? And as you can see, what we are doing here, it shouldn't be anything that I should fear for my life. It shouldn't be, because I am first of all not insulting anyone. I am not like here saying this is foolish, this is stupid, you are crazy. No, we are just questioning. It shouldn't be something I should be fearful for my life, because the Muslims also question other religions. Even with insult, you see, the Muslims question other religions with insult, and they don't fear for their lives. So when you are also questioning Islam, it shouldn't be a matter of fearing for my life, but it is still, I have to, because there are crazy people out there. There are some people, they don't want to use their brain. They have been programmed as robots, okay? So it is, in a way, it's like I am risking my life here. And then I want you to just share the video, just support the platform, and you don't want to do it. You see, now somebody is trying to help people understand certain things, and all you have to do is just to subscribe to the channel on Facebook and on YouTube, especially on YouTube too, because the YouTube platform, it doesn't reach to the standard that I want it to be. So subscribe to the YouTube platform, YouTube channel, please. Okay? Seto SSK on YouTube. I am like risking my life. All you have to do, subscribe, share, leave a comment, support the platform. Every time I post a video, be kind and share the video. Just share the video. You see, one thing about the Muslims, they share everything a Muslim post. That is why you will see it on every platform. You will think like, what is going on? They will share it easily. They don't even care if it is true or not. They will share it, especially when it's about propaganda. And now we are trying to let people know certain things now, but people don't want to share. They see the video, they will like it, and they will leave. They don't share it for people. Please share it, okay? Let people know the truth has been hidden for too long. It's about time people know. Quran chapter 24, verse number 51, it states it clear. When Allah and his messenger judge between them, all you have to say is, we hear and we obey. Okay. I will open the phone lines very soon, okay? Because I don't have much time today, but I will open the phone lines. They say Islam is for mankind, okay? It is for all. It is for a universal religion, which everybody should benefit from it. My question to you is, okay, we are in Ramadan right now. If had Muhammad, prophet of Islam, okay, prophet for the Muslims, had he come from a place like Iceland, Alaska? Let's take Alaska for instance. Let's assume, or let's hypothetically say Muhammad is from Alaska. Do you really think Allah would have told Muhammad the time for fasting is when the sun sets or when the sun rises? Ask this question. They say, you see, we are speaking about Allah, and supposedly Allah is the creator who created everything. So he knows everything already. And Allah put a time, he chose the weather, the climate as a time for Ramadan or for prayers. So my question to you, ask your Malam, if Allah is truly the God of the universe, he would know that Alaska is a place where the sun does not set every day. The sun doesn't set like the sun sets in Saudi Arabia every day and sun rises in Saudi Arabia every day. So if had Muhammad come from Alaska, would the fasting time be when the sun sets? If no, if the answer is no, because that is what we have today, the sun does not set in Alaska. So if that is no, so then how come Allah didn't know this because the religion is perfect according to Quran chapter 5, verse number 3. It says the religion is perfect. Okay. He says the religion is perfect. Quran chapter 3, verse number 5 says the religion is perfect. And Allah chose the time for fasting as when the sun sets. So that means if the religion is for mankind, everybody will have the time to do fasting when the sun sets. But the sun does not set. In places like Alaska, I actually have places where the sun does not set. Okay, like 6 places. Let me show it on the screen right now for people to see. So this is the question, that if the religion is truly from God, if the religion is truly from God, okay, then God would have known that there are places that the sun never set. Okay, 6 places on earth where the sun never set. So Allah would have known this, and if the religion is for mankind, all these people here too, how would they know that when to pray, when to start fasting? Number one is no way. No way the sun does not set in a certain period. You see, the sun does not set for a certain period. It says, okay, this means that for around a period of 76 days, the sun never goes down. So around 76 days, sun never goes down in no way, according to what we sources right now. That is continuously, okay, from April 10th to August 23rd. Sun never goes down. So imagine Muhammad being from Norway. Would Allah tell Muhammad, okay, the time for fasting is when the sun goes down? Because the sun doesn't go down. We are fasting right now. How are the people of Norway going to fast today? You see now? So the religion, clearly when you check this one, Allah didn't know. Had he known that there are locations which have different sun setting, he wouldn't use sunset as something, because they say Islam is it unites. You see, all the Muslims, they do the same thing, but that is not true. The time period in Saudi Arabia is different from the other place. So another country where the sun does not set, Canada. In parts of Canada, in parts of Canada, no sunset. Okay. Another, Iceland. You see, number 4, Iceland, sun doesn't set. So these are countries where the sun does not set. So how is Islam going to come there? When are their prayers? Now people have to improvise. Listen carefully. People have to do what? Improvisation has to occur. Alaska. You see, I am showing you according. These are sources which is already there. Alaska too. Let me post the link so that maybe people who want to check it for themselves, they can read it for themselves and then also learn for themselves. Okay. So I will open the phone lines very soon. Okay. I'll open the phone lines very soon. So look at that. What you see on the screen, it's not from me. It is the sources I'm presenting to you. Okay. So Allah has made the religion perfect. He has chosen the time for fasting, for prayers, and he used the sunset and the sunrise for that purpose. When you look at Quran chapter 33, verse number 36, listen carefully. Ask your sheikhs. Use your brain. Ask your sheikh. Listen carefully. Quran chapter 33, verse number 36. It is not for any believer. It is for what? Not for any believer, man or woman. When Allah and his messenger, look at this, another one, 2 people are doing the decision here. Allah and his messenger have decided a matter. What? When Allah and his messenger have decided a matter, to have liberty of choice in their decision. So if Allah and his messenger decide a matter, you don't have any choice to opinion, to do whatever else you want to do. When the decision comes from Allah and his messenger, you have to follow that. So when Allah and his messenger chose the sunset as the fasting break, And then there is Muslims in Alaska, and they don't have sunset. How is Islam for them then? If Islam is truly a universal religion, that means it has to, because it's coming from a God, it has to fit with everywhere on this planet, because it is Allah who created it. He knows. This is the question. He knows. He created Alaska. He created Iceland. He created Canada. So he knows what the sun set or doesn't set. And you are saying Islam is for mankind. And Allah chose Quran chapter 2, verse number 187. You see, Quran chapter 2, verse number 187, that is a long verse, but Allah chose the sunset as when you break your fast. Okay, it says like, and eat and drink until the white thread of the dawn become distinct to you from the black thread of the night. Okay, that is into bracket. So that is when, that is Allah is speaking about the sunset. When you clearly see the sunset, or when the sun rise, that is when you know that is the fasting period. So the Quran gives you when you have to fast, but you cannot do that. And when Allah, this is a matter Allah has decreed. Allah and His Messenger have decreed this matter here. Okay? Then complete the fast until the sun sets. Until the sun sets. Then complete the fast until the sun sets. So before the sun has not set, you are fasting. And when the sun sets, you can eat, you can have sexual intercourse with your wife. That's what the verse is saying, okay? You can have sexual intercourse with your wife when the sun has set. So in the night, you can even have sexual intercourse with your wife. That is what the verse is saying. That is why I'm trying so people will know, okay? It has been made permissible for you the night preceding fasting to go to your wives for sexual relationship. So when the sun has set, that night you can eat, you can drink, or not like drinking alcohol. I'm not saying you should drink alcohol, but you can drink, you can have sexual intercourse, you can approach your women, okay? But the time Allah chose here is what? When the sun sets. Then complete the fast until the sun sets, and do not have relation with them as long as you are staying for worship in the mosque. Okay, so Allah is making this matter clear for us. The sunset is the complete. When the sun has not set, you are fasting. So the brother from Alaska the sun has not set, how is he going to break his fasting? Now you are going to tell me the scholars are going to decide with a time. So the scholars are now telling us the religion of Allah is not perfect. They have to now perfect the religion of Allah, because the Quran chapter 5, verse number 3, it says the religion is perfect. Let's look at it from their own book. Okay, not from my... This day, listen carefully, this is the Quran, and this is also a long verse. And what I am reading to you right now, it won't change even if we start from beginning. Okay, it is a clear verse. So the Quran is telling us this day, it was a specific day. Listen carefully. It was a specific day. Allah, this day, who is I, Allah, have perfected for you your religion and completed my favor upon you. So Allah is telling us He has completed the religion, and He has perfected the religion and completed His favor, and have approved for you Islam as a religion, So when Allah was saying the religion is perfect, was the religion perfect for those people in Alaska? Was it perfect for the people in Iceland or in Finland? Was it perfect? That's the question you have to ask yourself, because this is the all-knowing God. I have perfected the religion for you, but right now it wasn't perfect. Now the sheikhs, the ulama, the scholars, they have to now decide, okay, we cannot depend on the time, on the sunset, we cannot depend on it. So we have to use time now. But Allah said, whatever the matter that He has chosen, okay? Allah is saying in Quran chapter 33, verse number 36, it is not for any believer, man or woman, when Allah and His Messenger have decided a matter. So Allah and His Messenger, they have decided when to start the fast or when to break the fast. They have decided it already. Now, who is going to change it? The scholars. Is the religion perfect, or was it not perfect? when Allah was saying this day, the religion is perfect. This day, was it perfect for a universal religion? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. You see, I've opened the Skype. Nobody is calling on the Skype. Let me open the phone lines right now for people to come and also question Seto or ask questions or maybe teach even more further. Okay, so the phone lines are open right now. The phone lines are open, and I want Muslims, okay, please now let the Muslims call in and educate us. Okay, whatever we say, we can back it up with their own sources. If they deny the sources, it is not my problem. Okay, it's not my problem, but the sources are there. Phone lines are open. You can call in, especially if you're a Muslim or if you have knowledge about the topic. You can call in. You see what I am doing here is not everybody who does that. The Muslims will come and speak about the Bible. They will not even open phone lines for people to call in and challenge them. Zakanaik opens them. He sits there. He said, bring your questions. He will choose the questions that he likes, and then he will come and address it. There's nobody giving him push back. He will answer the question how he wants it, and that is it. Take it or you leave it. But you see now, I open the phone lines. I give you the opportunity to even question me back. I say something, you say no, and you push on me. I've also posted the link. Okay, the link. So Farida, if you are watching this program too, keep on asking questions, because without the questions, you will not know the truth. Okay, you will not know. You question people to know the truth. I know in religion, you have to have faith. There is faith in religion. You have to believe in something too. But after you believe in something, you also have to still question certain things. The one giving it to you, he is a man like you. Okay, you believe there is God, and that, it's okay. You believe there is God. But the one bringing you the message that God, you weren't there. So you have to question that person. At least his behavior, his moves, the way what he did, stuff he did. Okay, and the book itself, okay, why is it God saying this? God who created the whole universe, who the sun doesn't set in certain locations, and he is using the sunset. So this is a clear indication that the God was not all-knowing. He wasn't all-knowing. So if he knew that the sun doesn't set in many countries, he wouldn't say, as a Muslim, you break your fast when the sun sets. You see my point? So the phone lines are there. You see now, I'm being fair. Link is there right now. I've posted the link. You can pick the link and join me on the screen. Okay. Skype is open. You can come Skype, Seto SSK. That is a Skype number. You can join me on Skype, and then we can talk. Okay. The telephone number is also there. So I'm trying my very best to make it easy for you. There is no excuse here. There is no excuse. You call on WhatsApp. Since you are watching me on internet, you have WhatsApp. It's internet. Everybody can call. Okay. So just call in and educate us. But let's wait for a while, because some Muslims, maybe they are now trying to say there is no compulsion in religion. This is what somebody saying. The Quran, the quarantine said there is no compulsion in religion. Please now be fair to the Quran said there is no compulsion in religion. At Quran chapter 2, verse 256. That's what the Quran says. And there's another verse in the Quran where Allah is saying, go and fight those who do not believe in religion, in Allah. You see now, so which one is which? Which is which? Go and fight those who do not believe in Allah. The purpose of the fighting is because they don't believe in Allah. It's not because you are self-defending. You are defending yourself. It doesn't say that in the verse. It's not because they are attacking you. It's not because they are trying to drive you away from your religion. It is because they don't believe. They don't believe in Allah. So go and fight them. So if they believe in Allah, you can't fight them. So is there compulsion or not compulsion? Think about it. Quran chapter 9, verse 29. Quran chapter 9, verse 123. It also says that fight those who are near to you, the disbelievers who are close to you, fight them. It doesn't say because they are attacking you, defend yourself. Like Quran chapter 2, verse 190 says. You see, Quran chapter 2, verse 190, it tells the Muslims to defend themselves. That is self-defense. If you are under attack, you can defend yourself. But the other verses, it is because they don't believe in Allah, and Allah is trying to give them punchlines. Okay, somebody join the line. Hello. Seto. Yeah. Seidu said, but he didn't say kill someone who goes out of Islam. Yes, in Quran, in the Hadith, it says it in the Hadith. Okay, the Hadith, authentic Sahih Hadith, it says anyone who leaves his religion, kill that person. Okay, Richard, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Greetings to everyone. I'm late today, but I just want to ask this question about the Muslim. They always say the holy month during their Ramadan. They said the holy month, and I think this year Ramadan the month is April now, and this is the first time I have experienced this Ramadan in April.
Okay.
Last 2 years, all those years I witnessed was in May. So I don't know which month is a holy month for them. Is it April or May? This is my question.
That is a good question.
If next year the month again change to December, would they call the month also holy month, or I don't get it. So this is my question. They should also come out and explain to. Thank you. So this is my question.
Thank you, Richard. Okay, and thank you, Richard, for the question. As you heard him, okay, if the Ramadan is the holy month, so it keep on changing from month to month. So how do we know? Do we have April today? So April is a holy month, or how? Please come and explain. Ask questions. Okay, some brother is on the line, and I'm telling him that according to the Hadith, it is saying some things like, if anyone leaves his religion, the punishment, it is on the screen right now, as you can see. It is not me saying it. So if you are ashamed of your sources, don't blame me. Okay? So he said, my brother, this hadith is sunnah. What does that mean? Yeah, the hadith, everything is sunnah. Muhammad is saying this. The messenger of Allah said, the messenger of Allah said, the messenger of Allah said. So who is speaking right here? Okay, the messenger of Allah said, according to your source, not according to me. And this is authentic. It is sahih. And these are the references. So you can deny them or you can accept them, but the truth is one. Okay, you said I should show you. You said nowhere it says that. Nowhere that it is written in a hadith. Look at your comments. You said nowhere in the hadith was it written. But I'm showing it to you. You see, that is the point. That is the ignorance of many Muslims. When they hear something new that they didn't know, they think you are lying. You see now, because there are certain things which has been hidden from them. They don't know themselves. And when they hear you saying something new, instead of them to calm down, okay, at least ask for reference. At least ask for reference. Okay, where did you say that? Seto, why are you saying this? Is there any references? They say no. They will first of all attack you. Now look at him. Now he's a Quran only. he only accepts the Quran. You see now, which hadith? The Quran is the answer. He only accepts the Quran. He don't accept the hadith anymore. Sardu, can you call in, and so that we have a conversation here, okay? Call in, and then we will show you from the Quran too. Call in, and then we will show you that verse where Allah is telling people to go after people. Just call in. Be a man and call in, okay? Somebody is on the line. Somebody was calling before, okay? Let me pick this caller. Mark Johnson, wait small, okay? Mark Johnson, wait. Let me pick this caller first, and then we will call to Mark Johnson. Somebody is already on the line, okay? The link is there. You can join in, okay? Hello?
Yeah, hello, Zato.
Yeah, hello. Who is speaking?
Yeah, Zato. I'm Didi. I will see you, my friend from Osamusi. I was Taizo. Let me talk about Abaso.
Okay.
So I was just my own boy, the old boy, what did I find? There was there. Okay, I said, oh, John, I said, I can't no crap. I saw much into. That's what I did. It's the we keep on pushing. Kaka. I remember the chat. And now, I knew a mom. And you shake is a show. What bomb shake? What bomb shake rather? What bomb shake? It's you there. Very proud of okay. Bye bye. Bye. Okay. The caller just called. He said he wants to praise me with the good work that we are doing here. Okay, and that the Muslims, some of the sheikhs, some of them, let's say some of them, they are shaking. Okay, so they don't want to call here. They are afraid what they call, which maybe they will be exposed. Let's say like this. Okay. So he thinks we are doing a great work here. So thank you. Share the video and let people also be aware. You see the Muslims under the comments when I started speaking, but none of them is calling. Why? Because they will know it will expose them. They will know whatever they say. I will edit that portion and post it again for people to see how ignorant they are. So they want to just be under the comments and then bark. You see, they want to bark under the comments, but they don't have the courage to call in. Okay, so let's see who is the Mark Johnson.
Hello, Seto.
Yeah, brother. We are listening. Where is speaking from? Let people know.
Nigeria. I'm speaking from Nigeria.
Now, okay. We are listening. Comment.
Contribution for today is that I wanted to just say something, and I just saw the way Seidu Mekanka is dilly-dallying. You understand? You see, the problem with these people is that they don't have the knowledge. They don't have knowledge. You understand? They don't have the knowledge. So when you don't have knowledge and they have pride. So when you face them with a truth, they will not just say that, okay, let me check it. They will just say, no. Just look at what's it called, Saidu just did. The next thing now, he's not jumping to Quran only. So how do you believe in a book? How do you use a book that you can selectively choose what you need, what you will believe and what you will not believe? Is that a book of God? I think in this there's an issue because there's an issue because you post something to them, they say, we believe. You post another thing, they say you don't believe. Just look at the way he moved from the Hadith to the Quran. And even in that same Quran, I know that there's still verse that still supported what was in the Hadith, although not directly. Which I will also research and put it on the chat.
Do that.
So back to the month of Ramadan. There's a brother that asked, April was the only month of Ramadan for them. Why is it moving like that? You understand? So the truth is just that Islam is not a universal religion. That's number one. And I do not believe that Islam is from God. Because the God I know is omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscience. Omniscience simply means that what? He knows all things. So if a God that gave a book do not know that area in the Antarctica region and the Arctica region, sun does not set, and he's telling his followers to break fast when sun sets and to start fast when sun rises, I think that shows the level of what's it called? The level of the dominion, the less dominion the God has.
It's true.
Thank you. We are following. I'll still be listening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark Johnson. Well, brother, the one on this Seidu, okay? Or Seidu, yes. I want you to call in, okay, because my time is up. I have to go anyway. So please kindly call in so that we will have a dialogue. But I think you will never call in. You are afraid or you don't want the truth, okay? So let me make a conclusion here for the today's program before because my time is almost up, okay? Sheikhs in Nigeria, okay? We are all Africans. We came to meet certain religions. Discussion or debating about a topic is not a matter of with violence. No, okay? It's actually, that is why we have so many political parties. We have so many options because we all don't think alike. We don't think alike. We don't think the same. So most of the time, we discuss about issues to find out the best solution, the best one.
So if you have the best one, you have the best religion, and somebody is questioning your religion, since your religion is the best one, you should have answers for him, especially if I am questioning you from your own books. Okay, so this is not a matter of insulting or attacking you. Most of the time, the Muslims that they insult or attack you under the comments, when they call you, okay, you will see that the tone changes. Because when they are speaking with you, it's a different tone. They know that, okay, maybe you even know better than them. So sometimes you have hate for somebody because it is not me that you are attracted. You hate the fact that you don't know. You don't have the answers. And somebody is trying to like expose that there is some loopholes in your knowledge or in your religion. And that's what you don't like. But be conscious of yourself, okay? So don't tell the Muslims they shouldn't watch my program. Just come and educate me so that I will stop doing the program. Because if I have the answers and many people are watching and you have clearly answered my questions and I come back the next day to ask the same questions, people will not take me serious. People will say, okay, this guy is not ready to learn. So don't tell people not to watch my videos. Provide us the answers. A perfect way for you providing us the answers is by coming here. Because if you sit on your platform, maybe I don't even know you, and you give an answer, the people who are watching this program will not see the answer that you gave. So the best way is for you to come and then answer us. People will hear the answer and they will know for themselves, okay, there is some truth in there. Okay, there are some truth in there. And then the second portion of the video was about God, Allah, being the all-knowing, almighty, and brought us a religion which is Islam. And according to him, it is a universal religion, and all the Muslims, they do one thing, okay? Allah used the climate, the weather as a time, but the weather in Saudi Arabia is not the same as in Alaska. He's saying when the sun sets, prayers begin. When the sun sets, fasting begins. When the sun rises, something like this, fasting. He's using sunset. But as you can see clearly, 21st century, there are locations where the sun does not set. So how is this from Allah? How is this from a God? Who did he know? Did he know that the sun doesn't set in these locations? And when they are fasting, they will die of hunger because if they are waiting for the sun to set. And Allah made it clear in the verses that when he and his messenger, Allah and his messenger has made a decision, you shouldn't come with your own opinion. The decision is made by Allah and his messenger. The sunset is the time. You cannot make your own opinion. You see, you cannot make your own opinion. That's what Quran chapter 33, verse number 36 is telling you. So, if Allah has decided already, why are you now telling me I have to use the time? So, was the religion perfect when Allah was saying this? Seto SSK is the name, okay? Share this video for us. As I'm saying, support the platform, the YouTube platform in particularly. The YouTube platform is very low, and then people are not even commenting. But you see, we will keep on, no matter what, we will keep on till YouTube maybe block the page, just like Facebook is doing to my page on Facebook, restricting the page because the Muslims are what? Reporting the page day in, day out. So they keep on what? Reporting the page, and Facebook is restricting the page. It's okay. Even if you get 20 people, it is okay. Because if you have the truth, you wouldn't report the page. You see, now it proves our point. So the brother was saying something like, I showed him the hadith where it says, if someone leaves his religion, you have to do what? The person should die. And he was like, I should show him from the Quran, okay? The Quran says, oh, you who have believed, which is the Muslims, fight those adjacent to you of the disbelievers. Fight those adjacent to you of the disbelievers and let them find harshness in you. So it's not because they are attacking the Muslims, it is because they don't believe in Allah. So Allah is telling the Muslims to go and fight them. So what do you say about this too, brother Saidu? Allah is saying those adjacent to you, it means those who are close to you, okay, who are near to you. So maybe you are in Nigeria and the Boko Haram people, they read this verse and they will see, okay, the next village close to us, they are not Muslims. This is what we can do to them, and let them find harshness in you. So you see now, because you use harshness for people to change people's mind. The more harshness you do to a human being, sometimes you can try to reprogram the person because of pain. Now he will start to believe what you are saying. So this is a direct order. Allah is ordering you. Again, you said you are a Muslim. This is a direct order. Muslims were not under attack. This is not like self-defense. No. You can read a tafsir. Allah has gained control over the Saudi Arabia, and then now he is trying to spread Islam through this. Go and fight those who do not believe in Allah. That is a clear statement. You hear? And the other statement in Quran chapter 9, verse 29. Let me show this verse and then I will leave because my time is up. I have to move. Quran chapter 9, verse 29. It also gives the verse where the Allah is telling you to go to and fight the Christians. Fight those who do not believe in Allah. Listen carefully. The reason why to fight these people is why? Because they don't believe in Allah. It's not because they are attacking you. It's not because they are driving you from your homes. It's not because you fear for your life. It is because they don't believe in Allah. They don't believe. Fear, fight those. And when you read in the Arabic statement, they say this word, it literally means, actually means kill. But they use fight here, but it doesn't matter. So you are going to fight these people who do not believe in Allah or in the last day. They don't believe in the last day. They don't believe there is no judgment day. Fight them. Okay? And who do not consider unlawful what Allah and his messenger. You see, it is always this double gang. Allah and his messenger. It is not only Allah who is doing the thing here. It is two people. But the Quran says there is nothing compared to Allah. Put this in your brain. Okay, so Muhammad and Allah, they stand in the same position. They make decisions together. Okay, Allah and his messenger have made unlawful. They have made unlawful. And who do not adopt the religion of truth. You see? So the people, you are going to fight all these people who do not adopt the religion of truth. And the Quran has made it clear that Islam is the religion of truth. So those people who do not accept Islam, you fight them. And this and Allah is giving you from specific people, from those who were given the scripture. You see it? So this verse is actually addressing to the Christians, the Jews and the Christians. They were given the scriptures. Not even the polytheists. The Jews and the Christians, fight them. Until, listen carefully, look at the religion, until they give the jizya willingly while they are humbled. So there is a religion which is truly from God. If you pay money, you can stay as a non-believer. Can you believe this? A God, you pay the God money, you give money, then you can worship whatever you want to worship. Is it truly from God? Or is it a gang mentality? Was Jesus collecting money so that people will remain sinful? Just think about it. Was Jesus collecting money so that people could stay whatever they want to stay? So now, for Islam to die, everybody can start paying money to one person, and then nobody will be a Muslim. You pay jizya, then you are not a Muslim. Look at this, a religion from God. Fighting people because they don't believe. Seto SSK, okay? Let me end the conversation here. I will still ask people to subscribe to the channel, okay? Seto SSK on Facebook and on YouTube. My time is up. I have to really run right now, okay? So please do subscribe to the channel and support the platform, okay? I will play the video one more time from the lady from the lady who called us, okay? And then I'll end the conversation here. Seto SSK, please subscribe to the channel, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, Seto speaking.
Yeah.
And who is
Good
speaking?
evening. Good evening. Yeah, my name is Farida from Nigeria.
Okay. Maida or Marida?
Farida.
Farida. Okay, Farida. Okay, we are listening.
Yeah.
Are you a Muslim, Farida?
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
Okay, did you break your fast?
Oh, yes, I did.
Are you sure?
But
Because...
Mr. Seto, I'll be rushing somewhere now. I'm calling you through my friend's phone.
Okay.
Because I can't call you with my number.
Okay. I mean,
so,
okay, just say what you want to say.
Okay. I just want to confirm something. If for example, I don't know if when someone who is a Muslim wants to convert to maybe another religion or wants to renounce Islam, is it in the Quran or Hadith? because I'm from the southwestern part of Nigeria, of which the kind of Islam we practice is very accommodating. We bring people together. That's why most times in the southwest, you don't really see people fighting because of religion and all that. But I got to know you through some of my sheikhs where they were telling us that we should not listen to the program, that there's a guy on internet who is saying all sorts of, I don't know. So I asked my friend, so she told me, so I don't know, they told you the name, they told us the name, so we now search through. So since then, my friend has been watching. So we've been sending you voice notes.
You said your sheikhs in Nigeria said you shouldn't watch my program?
Yeah, they were discussing that you are trying to destroy things. I don't understand. But I have been listening to Baba Shuaib.
So maybe they were speaking about Baba Shuaib, but not about me.
No, but mentioned you. I don't know how they were pronouncing. The issue of Baba Shuaib is different from yours. They actually mentioned Baba Shuaib, but saying that is that in the end time, different prophets will come up and all that. I got to know you through some of my sheikhs where they were telling us that we should not listen to the program, that there's a guy on internet who is saying all sorts of, I don't know. So I asked my friend, so she told me, so I don't know, they told you the name, they told us the name, so we now search through. So since then, my friend has been watching. So we've been sending you voice notes.
You said your sheikhs in Nigeria said you shouldn't watch my program?
Yeah, they were discussing that you are trying to destroy things. I don't understand. But I have been listening to Baba Shuaib.
So maybe they were speaking about Baba Shuaib, but not about me.
No, but mentioned you. I don't know how they were pronouncing. The issue of Baba Shuaib is different from yours.